But now, VENUSAUR, +4 attack, Bullet Seed, connecting onto Koraidon. With the Reflect, Reflect is just so annoying, but that's still doing really good damage. If we connect all 5, we leave this thing on like 1 HP, I think. 4? Yeah, 1 HP, right? 1, 2 HP? 5 HP. That's still really good. Bullet Seed from VENUSAUR onto this thing, bringing this thing down all the way down to like 5 HP. League Sheet still sapping up this little Grimmsnarl and keeping me nice and healthy. We're back to 150 HP now. What's going on, guys? Cisco here, back with some more VGC dub battles. And today we've got a very meta Sun team with one fun twist. We've got a physical VENUSAUR here with Growth and a Bullet Seed alongside Choice Scarf Koraidon. So let's start off with the obvious here. We've got Instant to do instant things, Flutter to help us gain speed control with Icy Wind and do a ton of damage with Dazzling Gleam and Shadow Ball. We've got Walking Away with the Life Orb and Speed Boost in the Sun, which will allow it to outspeed the opposing side and do a ton of damage with Hydro Steam, Draco Meteor, and Flamethrower. And then we got the Clefairy with After You and Follow Me. Just in case you set up Trick Room, Clefairy will allow my whole team to actually be useful in Trick Room because my team is very, very speedy. So if they set up Trick Room and we have no other way of stopping Trick Room, we're kind of screwed. So Clefairy with After You under Trick Room is going to be one of the slowest Pokemon on the field, allowing it to be first in Trick Room and allowing my Pokemon to go first in Trick Room, even though our speed is like through the roof. So that's going to be the point of Clefairy. It's just your redirect moves, you know. Now the fun stuff. So our restricted Pokemon is going to be Koraidon here with Breaking Swipe, U-Turn, Collision Course, and Flare Blitz, and it's got the Choice Scarf, making it one of the fastest Pokemon on the field, meaning that we can pivot in and out. We could just come in with Koraidon, set up the Sun, and U-Turn out of there and pivot into either Flutter Mane, Walking Wake, Incineroar, whatever we want to pivot into, just to reposition ourselves, because they're going to obviously want to KO Koraidon immediately. So we can just pivot out there and save Koraidon for the end, just in case we need to set up Sun again. And especially against those weather battles, Choice Scarf U-Turn on the Koraidon, it's going to be really, really nice. And this thing can just do a ton of damage with Breaking Swipe, Collision Course, and Flare Blitz. We all know what Koraidon can do. It can do a ton of damage. Now, at the same time, the Sun will be activating Photosynthesis on Flutter Mane and Walking Wake. Both of them will be getting a speed boost, like I mentioned, and then at the same time, it's also going to activate the Chlorophyll on VENUSAUR. So this VENUSAUR is going to get its speed doubled in the Sun, and it's designed to outspeed Choice Scarf Urshifu, Choice Scarf Lando, and Shadow Rider Calyrex at max speed. No Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf, no one can outspeed that little horsey. So this thing is designed specifically to outspeed those things by just 1 or 2 speed points, and then have the rest of its EVs into bulk and is to attack, because this is a physical VENUSAUR, like I mentioned. Normally VENUSAURs run a special moveset of, you know, whatever the case may be, they have special moves, but this one we're running with a physical moveset with just one attacking move, which is going to be Bullet Seed. So Bullet Seed is going to be able to hit 4 to 5 times thanks to loaded dice on the VENUSAUR and be able to do a ton of damage. But the thing is that Bullet Seed on itself would not be able to do enough damage. Hence why we have Growth on the VENUSAUR. Growth in the Sun will give VENUSAUR a +2 in attack and special attack, allowing it therefore to do damage with Bullet Seed. But without a Growth, Bullet Seed is really not going to do much damage. So it's kind of crucial that we get 1 Growth off, maybe even 2 with VENUSAUR, in order for Bullet Seed to be doing significant damage. And we have many ways of allowing VENUSAUR to get those growths off. We have Fake Out on the Incineroar, we have Follow Me with Clefairy, so should be relatively safe and easy to get a growth or 2 off with the VENUSAUR. And then it's also got Leech Seed, just as some HP recovery, allow this thing to, you know, be extra bulky and pretty annoying to get rid of, because VENUSAUR is a pretty tanky Pokemon as it is, especially with some HP investment that I gave it. With Leech Seed, it should be able to be a little bit tanky and hard to get rid of immediately. So yeah, that's going to be the squad. Why do I do this for myself? I don't know, but this looks fun, and hopefully we can get some KOs with VENUSAUR here. So let's get right into these battles with loaded dice VENUSAUR and Choice Scarf Koraidon and try to get some dubs. All right, we've got a battle against Terrapico, so that's going to be kind of annoying, because then they can just Terrasilize and get rid of the Sun. That's going to be really hard to deal with here. They might just set up screens as well, bring in Dozo. I think their lead might be Terrapicos alongside Grimmy, or maybe Dozo, and then Tatsugiri in the back. Ah, that's annoying. That's an annoying game one to deal with. Fake Out could be nice. Intimidate's kind of hopeful, useful, but at the same time not really. Let's see. I could lead into this, I think. I don't mind this. Get a growth off with VENUSAUR and U-Turn out with Koraidon. That way I kind of force him to Terrasilize. Then we'll go Incineroar here, and then I'll last Pokemon I'll bring Flutter Mane or Walking Wake. Flutter Mane with the Focus Sash could be relatively nice, but Walking Wake damage output is going to be really, really good. Draco, Flamethrower, Hydro Steam. Yeah, I'll go into Walking Wake. I don't think I need Clefairy here. Alright, let's do that. So it's going to be kind of tough because they can just easily get rid of the Sun with Terrasilizing their Terrapicos, but like I said, we're U-turning out of here just so that we can reset that sun. And then growth is only going to be +1 now though. Yeah, because growth, the way it works is without the sun, it just gives you a +1 attack, special attack. But is, oh, there is no this intimidate is not great. This intimidate is not great. I think they're just gonna fake out here, right? So I'm just gonna swap into Walking Awake here. I mean, it's a Incineroar, get some intimidates going and try to go for growth here. Yeah, let's go for a nice growth here. So growth in the sun, like I said, gives you a +2 in attack and special attack rather than a +1. Without sun, it's +1. With sun, it's +2, which is very nice actually. So Instant's gonna come out here. Gonna be able to intimidate both the Grimmsnarl and Incineroar. Nice, they fake out that slot. Beautiful. Gorgeous. And they set up a reflect. They're really making it hard for my Venusaur to thrive out here. They're really making it hard. So we're gonna get one growth off. I'm gonna fake out the instant and then go for another growth here. I'm getting greedy with the growths. I'm gonna fake out the Incineroar because they probably want to go Flare Blitz into my Venusaur now. A Rocky Helmet, that sucks. Go T-Wave. T-Wave is slightly annoying. But we get off another growth, baby. Let's go. So now we're sitting at +3 attack, but there is screens up. There is screens up. Do I go Snarl or do I go Fake Out? I mean, knock off. They could potentially swap into... I'm gonna knock off this lot. Actually, I'll go Snarl just in case they swap out. Terraslite, set up a Leech Seed. I'm gonna go Snarl just in case they swap into Terrapagos, but it looks like they're not swapping into Terrapagos yet. I kind of want to get the upper hand and get a Snarl off. But now that we're Terraslite, he's gonna make Terra Starstorm super effective onto us. So that could be really, really scary. Now they're gonna set up Light Screen. We're still outspeeding and we were able to set up a Leech Seed. Nice, beautiful. Nice. Snarl's gonna do absolutely no damage. And what's this Incineroar going for? Knock off. Knocking off my loaded dice is a mischievous move right there. That sucks. That is horrible. I think I'm gonna swap back in here now. Well, they could go for Spirit Break here. That could be rough. I'll swap. I'll swap. I'll swap and get it for another growth. Put me at +5. It's gonna put me at +5 attack. So speed's gonna be high and we're getting another growth off. We're still outspeeding this side, so that's really good for us. Nice, they go Spirit Break there. That's perfectly fine. Trying to lower my special attack, but yet do they know that I'm a physical attacker, baby. I'm a physical attacker. They have no idea what we're going for here. I'm gonna knock off the Walking Wake. That's a little annoying. But Venusaur is just thriving here. Venusaur is absolutely thriving. They lit off very passively, very, very passively here. So I'm just gonna look to rock a Hydro Steam here. And I'm +5 in attack. I'm +5 in attack, baby. So we're gonna go for a Hydro Stream into the Incineroar slot and rock a Bullet Seed into the Grimmsnarl. I think that's a really good play. Hydro Stream's gonna launch. Does this pick up the Winning KO? No, there's Light Screen up. Forgot. And Bliss is gonna launch and do great damage onto the Grimmsnarl. So we're gonna be able to get rid of the Grimmsnarl before they go for a Spirit Break. Oh, actually, maybe, because we aren't loaded dice. Oh my god. That's so rough. That's so rough. I forgot when I loaded dice. Go ahead, taunt me. That's fine. Go ahead, you can taunt me. Sunlight's gonna fade, so they're gonna be able to outspeed us now. And Grimmy's gonna go down. Okay, so that's actually really not too bad. Because now I can swap out my Walking Wake here. I can swap out Walking Wake and then come into Koraidon. Dozo. Interesting. Do I just rock a Hydro Steam here? Let me protect here. Let me protect, and then I'll go Bullet Seed here. Actually, I'll go Bullet Seed into you. I think they just protect Dozo, no? Should I go Bullet Seed into Incineroar? Is that Tatsu? Did you not break Terapagos here? What? No shot. No shot you didn't bring Terapagos here. I was expecting a Terapagos here. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. We're gonna protect Walking Wake here. EQ's gonna launch. Might be able to KO my Venusaur. Maybe. It's not for sure. Does it. Sweet. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna swap into Koraidon here. Get set up. Allow us to outspeed and go for a Bullet Seed here. I think Venusaur should be able to outspeed here. Venusaur should be able to outspeed. And if Venusaur goes down, we're fine. We have Breaking Swipe to lower this thing's attack. We have Intimidate with Incineroar, so not really too worried here. Not really too worried. And Venusaur gets paralyzed. That is amazing. We were due one. We were due one. We were due one. Ah, yeah, it's gonna do a lot of damage to Koraidon here. That's a lot of damage. That's a critical hit. That's why it did a lot of damage. That's so frustrating. If we got that Bullet Seed off, we would have been in a really good spot. Because even though it has Unaware, still would have been able to chip up a bit of damage here. So we're gonna get one Intimidate off onto this thing. I'm just gonna go Breaking Swipe. Breaking Swipe, Will-O-Wisp. There's no reason to go for Fake Out. Order Up is gonna launch. Do we soak that? Yeah, we soak one. And your attack boost, okay. But we land the Will-O-Wisp, okay. It's gonna be a long match here. This is gonna be one long match. The Reflect finally wears off though. Still not doing enough damage. Still not doing nearly enough damage. EQ's gonna fly. Probably just KO'd my Koraidon here. No, we actually survived. We actually survived. We knock off this thing's Assault Vest. So this is gonna be a long match, but we're slowly chipping this thing up. How many more turns of Sun do we have? 2. I'm gonna swap into Walking Wake, I think. And knock off again. This is a long match here. I'm gonna have to rip Draco Meteor here. That's my only option. EQ again. We're all gonna be able to soak that, no problem. Incineroar is gonna get critical hit. Beautiful. And we're gonna eat our Citrus Berry. I hate Dondozo. Dondozo is just so annoying. Dondozo is just so annoying. Alright, so this thing's at half HP now. Do we think a Draco Meteor does enough here? Oh, with Light Screen wearing off, I think so. With Light Screen wearing off, I do believe so. And click knockoff into the Tatsugiri. Yeah, I don't mind that. Draco's gonna connect, should be able to pick up the winning KO. Dude. How tanky are you? My goodness. The good thing is that you're at like 1 HP. So could do the same thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do the same thing. This should be able to KO Dozo. Yep, bye-bye Dozo. And then knockoff is gonna fly into the Tatsugiri now. This is a weird game. And do really good damage, right? That's actually really good damage. Focus Ash too. That's big. Instant's now gonna fly. Yeah, fake out. That's gonna be canceled. Let's go, baby. That was a weird game. Where was Terapagos in that? I was expecting Terapagos. GG's. All right, we got a battle against Sam and VENUSAUR. This is your time to shine. VENUSAUR, this is definitely your time to shine. So I think this is the lead here. Koraidon plus VENUSAUR. Because Koraidon with Choice Scarf, what's his speed? I didn't really check that. I forgot to check that. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me 1 second. It's 307. So if the only thing we're not outspeeding here is gonna be Choice Scarf, Horsey. That's it. Delete Intimidate. That's also kind of rough. Do I need Incineroar here with Fake Out? Low-key Incineroar isn't that bad. And we can actually Terrasize into Ghost and go for a Snarl. It's actually not too bad, yeah. I'll go Walk and Wake. Walk and Wake or Flutter Mane? I'll go Walk and Wake. Yeah, I actually like the lead of Incineroar here. Incineroar is a really good lead. We have Snarl for those special attackers. Intimidate for the physical attackers, so it's really good. And Snarl could be really crucial to help us survive a couple shots here. So I might have to, I might have to just Terrasize here to. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. Do I just Terrasize it to Ghost? Knockoff or Snarl? I mean, knockoff is knockoff is getting rid of its life orb. Let's go knockoff. Terra Ghost knockoff. And just protect my Venusaur. I actually might end up swapping on my Venusaur. Doesn't really have a good matchup right here. I mean, Bullet Seed could probably just KO this thing if we... Actually, Bullet Seed might be able to KO here. If we swap out Incineroar coming with Koraidon. Alright, Fake Out gets denied. Oh no, they go to Venusaur. That's fine. But the biggest reason we're going to Ghost Terror is because of Sand Seer Storm. I don't want that thing just obliterating my Incineroar. Look, even without Terror, look how much damage it did. But we're going to be able to eat up our Citrus Berry. No problem. Go back to some pretty good HP here. And knock off this thing's Life Orb or whatever the case they may have. Yeah, it's going to be the Life Orb. Okay. Flare Blitz could launch here. Flare Blitz could be really scary. Because I'm considering going into Bullet Seed. But I don't think Bullet Seed KOs. Don't think Bullet Seed KOs. Maybe swapping Koraidon here. Because Koraidon should survive. Should go for a Snarl. I'm worried about a Flare Blitz coming into the Venusaur slot. That's why I don't want to stay in with Venusaur, especially if we're coming out with Sun. Flare Blitz probably KOs my Venusaur, so I really don't want to take a gamble with that. I just protect, that's fine. Show me Flare Blitz. Just go knock off, okay. We're able to survive that, so it's a free swap into the Koraidon here, actually. Really safe. Really, really safe. And now all I really gotta go for is Snarl plus Flare Blitz here. Who could they swap into here? No one's really taking a Flare Blitz nicely here, so I'm gonna go Flare Blitz into this slot and then Snarl. Or I could go knockoff. Yeah, let's go knockoff. Them swapping here is going to be really risky, yeah. Whoever they swap into is going to take a ton of damage. Oh, Rillaboom, bye-bye. Rillaboom, bye-bye. Rillaboom's going to go bye-bye. So I know the whole team now. Shadow Rider, Calyrex is in the back. We're playing them. We're positioning them really, really bad here. Flare Blitz is going to fly. It's going to 1 KO Rillaboom, bye-bye. Have a good day. Have a good night. Thank you for coming. Thank you for playing. Thank you for the grassy terrain, by the way. Really appreciate it. Good to help my Bullet Seed, too. Good to help my Bullet Seed. We're going to take a bunch of recoil and then knock off probably into you. Okay, that's fine. Get rid of my Choice Scarf. She's not that great. It's not able to outspeed me now. And we're going to knock off this thing's item. What is it? Safety Goggles. Okay. So who comes in here? I mean, if Shadow Rider comes in here, we're kind of screwed. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. We're kind of screwed. Astral Barrage might just obliterate me. Wow, what a protect. What a protect. Should have gone Collision Course into Incineroar. That's a nasty protect right there. That's a nasty protect. Okay. Snarl's gonna fly. We're gonna be able to do some decent damage onto. Oh, that's really. We got a critical hit. Let's go, Incineroar. Incineroar is carrying this match right now. All right, so what? We're sitting at 205 speed. Landorus, if they're. don't know if Landers is going to be able to outspeed us here. I don't think so. Because they're not, yeah, they're not Twitch. They're not going to be able to outspeed us here. But they actually might just protect. But considering where we're at, I think Flare here and then Snarl is just a really good turn. Or no, I think Flare Blitz here and Snarl is a really good turn. Yes, you're going to terrestrialize the Calyrex, which is fine. Oh, it's going to be Lando. Ooh, what a Terra. What a Terra. Astro Barrage is going to launch. We should be able to survive this. We don't. Yikes. And we're about to run out of stun, I think. They got that KO in a perfect time because we're about to run out of stun right now. Livers doesn't KO either. Get a nice burn. But now this thing's at +1. That's rough. That's real rough. How many more turns of stun do we have? We need a couple more. I think we have one more. Which they might just double protect. Do I have one or two more turns of stun? I think we only have one. Yeah, last turn of terrain. Oh, stun. I mean, double protect looks like the right play here for them. Okay. Should be double protect, but I think... Yeah, it's just double protect. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. My Walking Wake should be able to outspeed though, and we get a free growth off here, so that's a really good opportunity there for us. Sunlight will fade though. Gonna get rid of my photosynthesis boost. Ah, this one's tough. This one's tough. Because I know Walking Wake outspeeds the Lando. It's just a matter of how much damage is Bulletsy gonna do here. I don't know. We gotta go for that. I think the only play here is this. That's the only play. What? Listen, it's still fine though. We're still going to be able to chip up pretty good damage here. We're going to get rid of Lando. That's a really interesting swap. I think their best shot was just staying, but I think if they stayed in, I'm pretty sure VENUSAUR survives one Astral Barrage, and we could probably KO with Bullet Seed. But Bullet Seed now is going to do very little damage. Very minimal damage. And the sad part is now we're not going to have terrain boost either. Yeah, I think one would have KO'd, and now we're at -1 as well. It's kind of, I mean, at +1 only. It's kind of I wanted my +2. A +2 would have been really, really good. All right, Cali time. Now, Encore could get really scary here. Do we think they fake out Walking Wake or VENUSAUR? I think they gotta fake out Walking Wake here. I think they gotta pick out Walking Wake. Show me the fake out into Walking Wake. Come on. Bro. What? Get out of here. Why are you leaving my Walking Wake? That's insane. That's insane. I hate Shadow Rider Calyrex. I just hate Shadow Rider Calyrex. I just hate it. I just absolutely hate it. Dude, how? Oh my goodness. That's a really good play. You're so annoying. GG's. Hey, what? Screw this game, bro. Wow. I just got cooked. All right, we have a Sun team as well with Koraidon, Walking Wake, Chien-Pao, Heartflame, Ogerpon, Tornadus, and Grimmy. So they could easily set up Tailwind, have speed control on their side. That could get a little annoying. Chien-Pao could be a very bad lead, a very good lead for them. So I might not lead VENUSAUR in this one. Well, at the same time, we could just go into Clefairy. I really like these four. Even though we barely have any damage output, I really like these four. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're redirecting moves with Clefairy because very easily they can lead Chien-Pao and Koraidon. If they lead into Tornadus, that could be kind of rough, but everything else, you have a pretty good shot of surviving here. Everything else we could just redirect here. Okay, perfect. Now I don't know if this thing has fake out. Do we think this thing has fake out? Well, listen, why would I even bother? I'm just gonna go Fire Terror Growth. And I'll swap into Koraidon. Get the +2 in attack instead of +1. Why not? You go for fake out. You go for fake out. That's fine. The most you're gonna be going for is an Ice type move into VENUSAUR, so I really don't mind this. So we're gonna burn Terror right away, but to get the upper hand and get a +2 in attack, allowing VENUSAUR to outspeed and at the same time deal great damage with Bullet Seed. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's make a comeback from that Shadow Rider Calyrex. Even though we played well, we just got destroyed in the last 2 turns. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, T-Boy, that's kind of annoying. T-Boy was kind of annoying. We still get off growth. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Okay. So now I'm just gonna Bullet Seed this side down. That's gonna be bye-bye Chien-Pao. And then I might just use her out of here. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn out of here. I don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. Adios! Bye-bye! Have a great time! Dude, that does really good damage. That does really good damage. So now we're gonna come back out into... I could either go Clefairy or I could go Incineroar. I'll go Clefairy with front guard. I'll go Clefairy. Look at a nice little friend guard. Road Chop's gonna fly. Does quite a bit of damage. The Bullet Seed, wow, that Reflect is really gonna help it out, huh? That Reflect is really just gonna help it out. Follow me, Leech Seed. Perfect. Not going into you. You might be just going Thunder Wave here. Grimstar with Thunder Wave is just so boring. Like, it's just annoying. We get off Leech Seed here. Okay. I don't need to go life through here, no. I don't think so. I could also just attack, go follow me. Yeah. Follow me and Bullet Seed. I don't mind that. Road Chop's gonna fly to Clefairy. Gonna do minimal damage, nothing crazy. And Venusaur's gonna get rid of Shampoo with Bullet Seed. Alright, let's go. It's nice. It's really, really good. It's really, really good. And then we're slowly chipping up this Grimstar with Leech Seed here. Spirit Break launches, that's fine. Okay, that did damage. Why? It did so much damage. But Venusaur is looking really healthy. We're back to 140 after taking a Throat Chop. We're looking really good here. I might even get greedy and go for another growth here. Yeah, I'm gonna go for one more. I'm gonna go for one more. Put myself at +4 attack. Therefore, Bullet Seed could do a lot of damage into all of these Pokemon, even if it's resisted. Koraidon, the worst thing it could do is probably like Flame Charge. We kind of want to bait out their Terra, which is perfect. They're going Terra right now. I don't mind this play because Koraidon's going to go first. I'm fighting, okay? So now we can hit it with Bullet Seed for neutral. They're going to go Terra fighting. Koraidon's going to always go first, so it's going to get rid of the Clefairy. And then Spirit Break is going to go into Venusaur, which is going to do very little damage. And they don't even go for attacking move. Collision Course is going to go into my little Clefairy. Clefairy, you did a fantastic job redirecting all the moves into you. Thank you very much. And bye-bye, Clefairy. Oh my goodness, Clefairy is insane. It's just, Clefairy is just insane. Clefairy is just insane. It's just a different breed. There's no way you just survive that. Oh my goodness, Venusaur and Clefairy are set up to success right here. Venusaur's gonna go back to 165. Now let's launch a Bullet Seed at +4 to the Koraidon, baby, and go for Follow Me. This has got to be the clip. All right, come on, Clefairy. No paras, please. Everybody work the way they're supposed to work, and this is gonna be a really good turn for us. Follow Me flies. We're gonna redirect Koraidon's move into the Clefairy. Probably another Collision Course if I had to guess. Yep. Bye-bye, Clefairy. Clefairy soaking a Collision Course with Fighting Terror is insane. Bye-bye, Clefairy. Now, Venusaur, it's your turn. +4 Venusaur with attack. Oh, Spirit Break's gonna fly first. It's gonna do very minimal damage. Lower my special attack. Doesn't really matter. But now, Venusaur, +4 in attack. Bullet Seed, connecting onto Koraidon. With the Reflect. Reflect is just so annoying, but that's still doing really good damage. If we connect all 5, we leave this thing on like 1 HP, I think. 4? Yeah, 1 HP, right? 1, 2 HP? 5 HP. That's still really good. Bullet Seed from Venusaur onto this thing, bringing this thing down all the way down to like 5 HP. Leech Seed still sapping up this little Grimmsnarl and keeping me nice and healthy. We're back to 150 HP now. And now I can just come into Incineroar, fake out that slot, and then what do I go for here? I go for another growth. Yeah, I go for another growth here. And we're gonna fake out this slot. That's fine. I have no issue with that. Because guess what? Grip Style, boy, gonna go for Spirit Break. I'm a physical attacker, buddy. I really don't care about that. Poor. We get a third growth off, baby. Now it's only gonna be a +1, unfortunately, because there's no sun out. So we're gonna be at +5 in attack now. Leechy's gonna get rid of this Grimmsnarl. Leechy single-handedly got rid of this Grimmsnarl, which is kind of insane. Well, plus the U-turn, yeah, plus the U-turn. So Venusaur is at almost full HP. And who's your last Pokemon here? Ogerpon, okay. It's not a bad Pokemon. Not a bad mon to have. Ooh, Blitzy's actually not gonna do anything to Ogerpon. I'm gonna do this. Sun's gonna get set back up and activate Chlorophyll. I don't think we outspeed this thing because we're burned. Oh, follow me. That's gonna be into Venusaur. We should soak one, right? Oh my goodness. Wow. We're still good though. We're still good. I think we're still good. They might just want to keep going for follow me, so I might just go Breaking Swipe here. Yeah, Breaking Swipe is a call. I mean, they just don't protect here, so I'm gonna go for go Snarl. Don't really want to take Spiky Shield damage. Yeah, they're gonna double protect. I don't want to take any Spiky Shield damage. I want to keep my Incineroar at full HP, give it the best chance of surviving anything. Breaking Swipe's gonna launch. Probably might take some chip there, I think, right? Yeah. But I got a choice to Breaking Swipe. It's my only play. You probably might want to go follow me again. But they don't know that we're choiced. They don't know that we're choice Scarf. Reflect finally wears off. Finally. My goodness, bro. Dude, that Reflect was up for a whole 8 turns. And Venusaur's still cooked. Venusaur's still cooked. Alright, so my Corona should be able to outspeed here easily. Yep, go for it, follow me. That's fine. Went for Breaking Swipe, buddy. Went for Breaking Swipe. Bye-bye, Koraidon. Half damage to Ogerpon. That's GG's, Bubby. And you get an attack drop, too. It's done. Game over. Koraidon coming in and sweeping. Venusaur, though. Wow. Venusaur. Behind Reflect doing that much damage is insane. And we set it up perfectly. I think we absolutely set up Venusaur perfectly there. Clefairy being a perfect support for in this match, baby. Let's go. GG's. All right, we have a very interesting team here with Orthworm, Titan, Melodic, Dialga, Origin Form Dialga, Serena, and Chandelure. I don't know why I stuttered there. But I think Venusaur, right? Venusaur can't really do much to Dialga, though. That's the only bad thing here. That's actually pretty tough to deal with there. Venusaur actually doesn't do too much damage here. Leech, Bullet is resisted by 4 of their Pokemon here. Do I show Koraidon and walk away could just deal an insane amount of damage? I think so. go Incineroar. Go Walking Wake. Unfortunately, VENUSAUR doesn't really look too good here. Yeah, we'll correct on the back and then let's go Fluttermane. VENUSAUR, you're gonna have to sit this one out. There's really not much you can do here. It's really not much. 4 Pokemon resist your only one attacking move, which is Bullet Seed, so it's not a great matchup. I mean, Dialga quad resist it, Serena resist it, Orthworm resist it, and then the Chandler resist it as well, so not too good. All right, perfect. Perfecto. They might go into a fighting type move into my Incineroar. So I'm just going to Snarl here. And Draco. Because he probably Terrasized into grass here. Probably Terrasized the Chandler into grass. Show me the easy read. Show me the easy read, baby. We're going to Terrasize first, though. I just don't want Incineroar taking a fighting type move to the face here. So we're going to go into Ghost to resist that. Because Serenas normally carry fighting type moves here. Perfect. We're going to miss Draco Meteor. That's, you know, that's exactly what I was hoping for. That's what I dreamed of all my life. Missing Draco Meteor when I needed it the most. You double walk away. And you were ballsy enough to stay in? That's insane. You were ballsy enough to stay in. See, now we're in a tough position because I'll protect. Now you get a Terrasize, nice. I called it first turn, but they just got lucky with the miss. They got lucky with the Draco Meteor miss there. We're gonna protect Walking Wake. They're probably gonna Shadow Ball into Incineroar and then drop kick into Walking. Yeah, drop kick into Walking Wake. That does a lot of damage. That does way too much damage. Petal Blizzard. Are you sure? Ooh, we get a critical hit. Let's go, baby. Snarl's not going to be able to do enough here, unfortunately. It's going to go knock off there. And Flamethrower into this slot. They're probably going to go Shadow Ball into the Incineroar here. If I had to guess. Correct? Yeah. So bye-bye Incineroar. It's not the end of the world. I mean, losing Incineroar is not that crazy. They didn't have many physical attackers. Do I come into Koraidon here? Actually, I'll go Koraidon. Set up the Sun, go for U-turn, get rid of the Chandelure. And then allow Walking Wake to target down the left slot. Okay. Looks good to me. Who's it gonna be? Lusa Titan. So we're gonna get the Sun up. We're gonna be able to outspeed them. Yeah, just do that. Simple play. It's a very simple play. Yes, I shard. Never mind. It's not a simple play. not expect that Ice Shard. But Chandler is going to go down. Going to be a 2v2. And then we're going to be able to choice into a new move now. Which probably should be Collision Course, because it's probably Dialga as our last Pokemon. Both of these guys are weak to fighting type moves, so. Nevertheless, still a really good play there. Our speed's gonna be heightened. We come back into Koraidon and we're gonna be choiced into Collision Course, and we should just easily be able to outspeed the opposing side. Now, the only real scary thing here is that I think this is fine. I think this makes sense. Ice Shard won't do enough damage. Dazzling Gleam is gonna fly, do really good damage onto Satian, and Collision Course is just gonna KO Dialga, I believe, right? Yeah, bye Dialga. There's no shot you survive that. So even if you go into like something like Ice Punch, which one hit KOs us, whoa, hold up. That did a lot of damage, but we still win. Oh, actually maybe not, because yes, we are yes, we're Focus Sash, but they have Ice Shard. Shadow Ball's gonna fly. Does this KO? We actually gonna lose this to Titan? Oh my goodness, we actually might. We actually lose this to Titan. We actually lose to Titan. Oh no, they're life orb. Oh my goodness, that's so clutch. I forgot. I thought we actually lost. Hey, fair play. GG's. Gave me a run for my money. GG's. Well, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Our Choice Scarf Koraidon and Bullet Seed Venusaur with Growth and the Loaded Dice team is complete. And I think we showcased Venusaur to its fullest potential with the physical moveset. And it did really, really good. We were able to get off a couple growths here today. Make our Venusaur hit like absolute truck with Bullet Seed. Even through Reflex, bringing down Pokemon to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 HP. And then Leech Seed also picking up some KOs here too. It was very impressive. I think Venusaur did really, really good with Bullet Seed and Growth. I think it was a really good, nice combination. And then imagine Venusaur with Growth with a special moveset where it thrives the most. It's going to be able to do a ton of damage. So, hey, you're sleeping on Growth. Make sure you have Growth on your Venusaur, any grass-type Pokemon that can learn it in the sun. Give it a +2 attack or special attack and let it just go wild from there. But yeah, overall, really, really fun team. We didn't even need to depend on Fluttermane or Walk Away so much. The main core of this team was Venusaur, Koraidon, and Incineroar, and hey, I'm proud of that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please feel free to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.